Hi, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. So I'm doing a collective reading for Sagittarius right now. See what messages that you need to hear at this time. You may have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, ascending, Venus, or you may know a Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. So I'm getting a lot of like feelings of finding a part of you that you've lost. You're going into your feminine energy, male or female, which is like trusting in the divine, trusting that everything happens in divine order, trusting in divine timing. That's what I'm getting a lot of right now when the energy of Sagittarius. And something to do with Lucifer, the morning star. Maybe you're learning a lot about Saturn, Satan, Lucifer. I'm getting a lot of references to that. I'm also getting um you're learning, whoever I'm speaking to, you're someone who was learning that what we were taught is good and bad was actually reversed, or it's not always the case. Good can in fact do bad things, and bad can in fact do good things. Something along the lines of the devil being good at times and angels doing bad. Not all angels are good. Being tricked. I think I'm speaking to someone who got duped, got tricked, and is seeing the world differently now. You're learning to use your discernment. What you were taught was not actually 100%. You're learning to trust your own intuition and have your own connection with Source. You're going on a new journey. So, sage your space, sage your devices. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest light. What messages do you have for the collective right now? Okay. Oh, you're becoming the magician. You're using your creativity. Um, you're actually realizing how much power that you have, the power of your mind, the power of your thoughts, probably going into magic, um, finding out what your gifts are, your abilities, using your willpower, directing your will, manifestations. You're working on manifestations at this time as well. And you are also coming up as the star. You're someone who has a lot of faith in God, in the universe. Maybe your relationship with God is changing as well. You may have been born on the 17th, or someone close to you, or number 8. And I'm seeing someone going into Hinduism as well. I'm hearing Krishna. So you may be studying Hinduism. You feel a connection to Hinduism, Bollywood, and stuff like that. Something to do with Hinduism. You may have a background as well from India. You are healing right now. You are focusing on positivity in your physical appearance, connecting to the stars, connecting to, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is seeking God, seeking the truth. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is also becoming enlightened. A spiritual awakening is happening for somebody. Someone's going into spirituality a lot more as well. You're having faith when it comes to the future. What else? So you're balancing out your life. No more juggling when it comes to finances, jobs. No more just doing things for the sake of it. I feel like you're doing things with intention now. You're being more resourceful now. You're becoming more adaptable. I'm speaking to someone who, okay, this is probably a divine masculine energy, male or female, but the King of Cups. So you're trustworthy. You have a lot of knowledge when it comes to money, finances. You know how to make money. You're very good at making good choices. You're very good at emotional intelligence as well. You have a lot of emotional intelligence. You probably used to ignore your intuition in the past, but you're learning to trust your intuition now. You have a lot of authority about you as well. Something about your eyes. You have very healing advice. You know how to talk to people. You're very motivational. So you're in touch with your emotions. You're trying to balance out your life when it comes to um, working hard and also relaxing as well, taking care of your health, having family time. And I feel like if you're going through a financial hardship right now, your circumstances will change the more you look after your well being, your health. I'm hearing your health. Somebody's health is not the greatest right now. So you're being guided to think about your health, work on your health. And I feel like someone is becoming homeless or moving homes, afraid of becoming homeless. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's living with somebody else at the moment, who's stressed about moving out. It's okay, it's temporary. I'm being guided to speak to you like I would speak to someone that I was doing a personal reading for, which is it's okay to hit rock bottom and depend on somebody else, or sleep on somebody's couch for a little bit. You know, the most successful people have been there in the past, so you're somebody who is letting go of pride or is being guided to let go of pride. Light at the end of the tunnel, recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. So just tell yourself these moments. Someone is really stressed out right now. Um, just tell yourself that this is temporary. This is going to be the story of your life. This is something that's going to be of the past in the future. And that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are going to pass this stage. It's how you're looking at the situation that is making you feel worse. You can be in a difficult situation yet still have a smile on your face, still very positive. You seen the difference between people who feel miserable in a good situation and people who feel amazing, or just not looking at it like a negative way in a difficult situation, and you're like, wow, this person's dealing with it so well. It's because it's all about the mindset. Sometimes people have such a negative mindset in a great situation, and they don't see the blessings or the good that's in their life, or how this situation is not bad at all, but it's their narrative, it's the story that they're telling themselves. It's all here. So whatever situation that you're in right now, you're being guided to look at the positives and see this as a temporary circumstance in your life. Maybe you're changing jobs, or maybe you're jobless right now. I'm hearing somebody seeking government assistance for the first time or second time or whatever. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm hearing like you need to let go of the things people say about those kind of circumstances and situation. Judgment, letting go of that. Maybe you were someone that was very judgmental in the past. This situation is teaching you a lesson as well. So maybe some of you have been someone stole something from you, like money. You've been, because I'm hearing theft. So someone stole some money from you, an idea, someone took up with some money, someone doesn't want to give you your hard work, your earned time, money. They're gonna get their karma. Like you've worked for somebody or you've helped somebody and they don't want to pay you, something like that. They're gonna get their karma. What is the eight of wands? Clarify the eight of wands. Yeah, there's something going on in your life where there's a bit of conflict. This may be the past energy, or this may be something that's coming up. I don't know. You place the energy. But I am also seeing there's going to be a lot of success and accomplishments that's going to come from this circumstance, from this situation. There's going to be a lot of emotional health. This stress is making your health worse, basically. You're being guided to work on healing, balancing your root chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra. Um, you are somebody, I'm hearing Sweden. You may want to go to Sweden, or I don't know, Sweden. This is going to come to an end. Right now, there's some setbacks, disagreements, some fighting, some conflict going on with people that you were close with. I'm getting family or something. Focus on you, focus on your health, take back your energy, take back your power, refocus, like bring the focus and attention back into your life. Stop thinking about other people and drama. I'm hearing remove yourself from the drama and start focusing on you. Start focusing on you. You need to start healing, letting go, releasing. Write down the emotions that you feel. Speak to a counselor, go to a therapist. Even a tarot reader is very healing. And I'm hearing pray to God as well. Start consoling with God. God works through people to help you, to guide you. So whoever I'm speaking to, you're thinking about going to somebody else. You're going to be finding a community, like-minded people, teamwork. You're going to find some people that are going to help you and guide you. You're going to feel like you belong for the first time in your life. But everything are in phases. So what else for Sagittarius? So you are also thinking about a partnership. Whoever you are, you're going through a difficult period in your life right now, and there's somebody that's bringing you hope when it comes to love. There's someone that you're thinking about. There's someone that brings you joy and peace whenever you think about them. Um, you feel like you wanna. This is the truth. You're trying to better your life. Somebody, this might be you, or this might be someone connected to you that I'm picking up the energy of, but I'm seeing someone who is thinking about um, building a better future for somebody, starting a new life with somebody. Someone's having a mental clarity about someone important in their life. Someone clearly has a clear vision, focus, concentration, belief, clearly, as clear as day is what I'm hearing, crystal clear. Somebody's certain about somebody in their life. They see this person as a star, someone they recognize who this person is in their life right now, either you or them. And there's going to be a renewal of this relationship. Is this going to be a renewal of this relationship right now, or is this something that's going to happen in the future? So I'm hearing this person's focusing. You are focusing on working on your life right now. Something about learning about astrology as well. So there's lack of money and financial control right now. So this is something that you want to stabilize before going into a committed relationship. Hesitant, missed opportunities, wasted talent, potentials, infertility. So maybe you feel like this relationship was a missed opportunity because somebody hesitated and walked away. Sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma. So is this a breakup? I'm hearing someone else feels that way about you, and you feel that way about somebody else. Someone's going to make a hasty decision, but I feel like this is going to be from a place of ego. Someone wants to rush back into somebody's life, but it's a hasty, lustful energy is what I'm getting. It's coming from a place of ego. It's coming from a place of trying to fight off competition and sexual. Because somebody has choices when it comes to a partnership. Someone's meeting a soulmate. There's a relationship that's being put to the test as well. Someone's commitment is being tested at this time. Either you or the person you're thinking about. Remember, if you love someone, let them go, and if they come back, then that's how you'll know. So, if this relationship is as strong as you feel like it is, then this person, if they belong to you, if they belong to you, if they're meant to be with you, then nothing will let them let them astray. So you shouldn't worry about this person being, taken from you, stolen from you, or moving on from you. If it's meant to be, then it will work out. What will be, will be. If you really trusted in the divine, you would not be stressing. Someone feels like someone's going to choose somebody else because of money. That's ego, that's fear. Someone's self employed, someone's a smooth talker, someone has the gift of gab, So what I'm getting is maybe somebody's also afraid of going towards somebody because they feel like they're more advanced than them financially. Right. What else? Someone's an Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, a Leo, or Sagittarius. What should the collective do in this situation? What's the advice? Archangels, ancestors, so you're being guided to focus on new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, and love. There's going to be a pregnancy and celebration coming up. So I'm getting letting go of the old narrative, the old relationship, the past, coming out of the past and thinking about just starting fresh, either with this person or a completely different person. I'm seeing the nine of Pentacles. Um, there's a feminine that's very successful, financially stable, is happy with her own security. Ooh, making investments and starting a business. What should the collective do in this situation? So you're being guided to soul search right now. Search spiritual enlightenment, contemplate, self-reflect, introspect, get to know yourself, self-development. It's about just disconnecting from the world and just seeking God, seeking yourself. Someone's having a spiritual awakening. Someone's being guided to go in sanctuary. It's okay to, you've worked hard whoever you are, and now it's time for you to. I'm seeing Chiron as well, so something about the wounded healer. Letting go of pride when it comes to asking government assistance or not working. It's okay. It's okay. You're not any less of a woman, any less of a man. You're. Did you know Malcolm X didn't have a job? There's so many leaders that were jobless, but that they had the time to look within and console with God and learn the necessary skills that they needed to learn to become a leader. You need that time alone. I don't know if Martin Luther King was also jobless. There's a few leaders who were jobless. Something about Croydon as well. Somebody wants to move out of the city. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I feel like Martin Luther King is around you. I don't know if I'm saying him, if it's him, but there's someone who didn't have. Don't let that entrap you. Don't let that make you distracted. You're meant to figure out what your dreams are. You're meant to figure out what your soul purpose is, your calling in life. And when you're distracted with a job that doesn't even make you happy, you're going to be stuck basically. It's okay to spend that time, and something to do with health as well. You need to focus on your health. You need need to focus on your health, whoever I'm speaking to. Maybe you're a parent and you feel like you need to sacrifice your well-being and health for the family, for the children or child, whether you're a mom or a dad. You're letting go of self-sacrificing as well, whoever I'm speaking to. You've been through a lot of betrayal, people talking about you. You're very exhausted right now. There's been a lot of bashing. So you've been around people who just judge people, criticize people, attack people, gang up on people. And maybe this has happened to you. People who bring out other people's insecurities. And I'm also hearing that you were with somebody who was insecure, unstable, someone who's in fear, who instilled a lot of fear into you as well. This could be a parent, a sibling, a partner, a friend. You place the energy where it belongs. But somebody who has trust issues, someone who lacks motivation, someone who's just very negative and brings people down because they're just so negative and they sound smart when they're talking, but they're just imposing their beliefs onto you, and their beliefs are very negative. They are basically passing their insecurities onto you. They talk like they know what they're talking about, but they're so negative. You need to cut these people out of your life because it is contagious. You are shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, issues. See, I was just saying that this is what you're being guided to do. Let go of negative people, toxic people out of your life, people who just share their unwarranted fear of poverty. Something about people giving you the wrong advice as well. People with trust issues, and yeah, you're someone who is destined for happiness, happy family life. You're thinking about reuniting with somebody, but definitely a beautiful marriage, abundance in your career, but also relationships as well. There's a beautiful marriage that is destined for you, whether you've already had a broken marriage, a disastrous one in the past or not. In your life, what I just saw the Tower card, which is all about endings, certain relationships that you're trying to hold on to because of fear, because it's all you've known. And when God doesn't want something to continue, the tower is going to start burning down. And you're not going to stay in a burning tower, you're going to escape for your life. So something's being forced on you because you didn't want to make the decision yourself. So things are getting heated right now. Things are getting worse, is what I'm getting in this situation. I want to use the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, and then Nostalgia, focus on here and now. So I feel like whoever you are, you're being guided to meditate, be in your body, feel. So you need to meditate not only to be in the now, because you're thinking too far into the future, too far into the past, you're suffering with anxiety, depression. To remove these mental ailments, you need to be in the now. Deep breathing, meditation, journaling. Also, something about healing your body with meditation. So when you're deep breathing, your eyes are closed, and you go into your body and you do a mental check, and you just do a check on your body wherever is hurting you, a certain back pain, lower back pain, mid or upper back pain, or your neck or your leg, to send light energy, healing energy from source, because it doesn't come from you, from source, with the by the will of God, with the permission of God, and for you to vibrationally connect with source as well. You can heal yourself this way, whoever I'm speaking to. Yoga helps as well. Somatic workouts help as well. Body weight, exercise. Number 33 is standing out to me. So you may be 33, 34, or you may be working with ascended masters. So I'm hearing prophets' names, or somebody who is learning about the prophets, learning about the angels. Also connect with water. You may have a connection to mermaids and shells. You may be wanting to go to the beach right now. And I'm also seeing somebody going to somebody for advice as well. Or I'm also getting you're not you're not the same way that you used to be before. The companies that you were in before don't satisfy you anymore. Like, you're around people and they're talking, they're having a conversation, but you're in your head. You're not listening to the conversation, or you're not involved. You're not you anymore. You're shedding an old part of you. You're learning to stand up for yourself, speaking your truth. Yesterday I was watching Bridgerton, and Cullen was with some boys that, guy friends that were talking about messing with some women and their promiscuous ways when it comes to just sleeping with women and being okay with that. And he basically was like, let's be real, guys. Is it not lonely? And they just laughed at him, and he's like, he's thinking about marriage, a happy home, and they're just thinking promiscuity. So someone, male or female, maybe, because these are females as well. The Bridgerton example is about males, but you may be a female that's, you know, guys, I fuck with them. So just using men, or men using women. Someone's trying to come out of this lifestyle. This may be you, or the person connected to you as well. You place the energy where it fits. So it's not working for this person anymore. And also, someone may have been in a marriage and still living this lifestyle as well. That doesn't want, they don't want to live this lifestyle anymore. Like, having, because they used to do that in Victorian times, isn't it? They would have a wife and a mistress, or wives plural and mistresses plural. Someone's tired of this. And I'm also hearing someone did this in a past life as well. Let them go. Something about Abraham, Prophet Abraham, and the burning bush. Is it Moses, Abraham? People get it mixed up, but something about letting soul ties go, letting relationships that just eat at your soul go. Number 18, someone was probably born on the 18th, someone's born in September, or someone's born on the 9th. Someone needs to spend time alone by a tree, in nature. Ground yourself. And you need to start being honest with yourself, because I feel like I'm speaking to someone who has been lying to themselves, not just others, and not speaking their truth. Again, 17. So someone probably born on the 17th, or someone you know, someone you love, on the 8th, in August. Someone may have red hair. I'm hearing like henna as well. Someone born on the 5th. Someone's 5 years old. Someone has a child that's 5 years old. Someone seeing yellow flowers. Look up the meaning of yellow flowers if you've been given yellow flowers or if you've just been around yellow flowers. Someone who's dealing with somebody who's been doing magic against them. Somebody's been dealing with someone who is a witch. This witch may have red hair. Someone who's been dabbling with magic, doing black magic onto somebody, trying to keep somebody trapped is what I'm getting. And this person used somebody's clothes. I don't even know if that's possible, but someone put magic on somebody using their clothes. Something in the wardrobe. Someone put something in a wardrobe, put something on someone's clothes. This is a female who has red hair, or ginger hair, or brown hair. This person might be 27 years old, 28 years old. Again, something significant about 9 as well. You're you're being guided to use affirmations. I am always enough. I am divinely guided. I am divinely made. I am connected to the divine. I don't doubt my worth. So work on your self-worth. Work on your mental health at home. Read books that help with your confidence, with self-love, self-esteem. I'm also getting someone is going to start putting manifestation images and stuff like that around their house or on their phone screensaver. Practicing self-love, self-care. 24 may be significant, 6 may be significant. Someone has been, um, somebody has been manipulating somebody. Someone has been manipulating somebody by making themselves seem more attractive towards, like, to them, or good for them, but really this person was very manipulative. This person was using sweet words, telling them what they wanted to hear, or telling them what they needed to hear, telling you what you needed to hear, or someone you're connected to. But this person was an evil queen, very selfish, conniving, manipulative. This person knew how to sugarcoat things. And I'm getting this person seemed so basic, so naive. This person was that good that they went past your radar. Whoever you are, you're someone who's able to read people really well, but you overlook this person because they really didn't look. They may have Pisces placements or Scorpio, but this person didn't look, male or female, this person didn't look that they were doing anything. They looked naive, basic, innocent, but they were far from it. This person was very good at conniving. Anyways, whoever you are, or whoever's connected to, whoever's energy I'm picking up on, this person might be 30, or you may be 30. Something to do with March. Number 30 came out, so 3. You're being guided to not seek revenge. If you feel angry that this person tricked you or whatever, just let it go. Surrender to the divine. Focus on your healing, not war. It's time for healing, not war. I really am being guided to read this because somebody's very, very upset about this situation. It's time for healing, not war. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for it, now that it's time for healing and reparation, what's your plan? You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. So maybe you've already done this actually. I'm speaking to somebody who retaliated, who fought, who was moving from a place of anger, and it kind of, I'm seeing a burning tower again. It, it caused a lot of pain on both parties, or however many parties, and you're being guided to focus on healing now. What's done is done, just focus on your healing. And your potential is endless. You're being guided to whoever you are. You may be a psychic because I'm hearing past, present, future. I'm hearing past, present, future. So you're connected to the future as well as the past. And I'm talking past lives. I'm going to use the Queen of, because I may be talking to the Divine Feminine. Well, I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So you definitely are being guided to eat more fruit for a clear mind, clear gut. You may be 37 years old, practicing gratitude, fasting. You're being guided to fast. Yeah, there's some information that your spirit guides want to tell you, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, and you need to have a clear mind and gut for them to communicate with you. So if you want support and help from your spirit team, which you do have, you need to help yourself by doing what they're telling you to do. Follow your guidance. Affirmations to hold back your willpower. You have a lot of strength, a lot of will. I want to read this to you as well. Number 13. So it says here, decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions and life, no one else. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. You've been putting other people before yourself, before your own needs. You've been self-sacrificing a lot, which is a sin against yourself. You know how in religion they teach us doing this against somebody, doing that against somebody is a sin? What about the sin against ourselves? Every time we reject our own needs to be good and help other people, and if it's going against our needs, you feel it. You betrayed yourself. Whoever you are, you need to stop self-sacrificing because it's deteriorating you. You're not going to live a happy life. Whoever you are, maybe you were taught about the hereafter, like, oh, you're going to go to heaven. You've been taught a lie. Your life has been robbed from you because you've just been taught that everything will be given back to you in heaven. Look at your life is what I'm getting as well. If you died in 1 minute, if you died in a second, if you died tomorrow, where do you think you're going? Based on all of your actions in life, do you think you're going to heaven or hell? You need to start thinking about yourself, your actions, your deeds. And I'm not saying I believe in heaven and hell because this is heaven and hell. You are living a hellish life right now. But I don't want to impose my beliefs onto you. Whatever it is that you believe in, relearn, rediscover is what I'm hearing. Affirmation, I have the will to make the changes I need. You're going to be going through a lot of changes right now. A lot of your beliefs are going to start changing because you were brainwashed into a story since childhood, and you held on to this faith or story because you have so much connection and love to the divine, to the Most High, but it's been twisted. The truth has been twisted. Will feels like a very old fashioned concept. In a modern world where it seems like everything is geared up to be easy as possible, or there is always someone else to blame, the idea of placing our personal will persistently into something seems giant or quiet. When we decide we are going to change something in our lives, let's say a particular negative pattern or a bad habit, breaking the old way we do things can be difficult. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want the change, but it is our will that insists we stay on the path to the change. To be willful means we have the power of control our own actions. So I am now hearing having discipline to do what is right for you, what is good for you. In witchcraft traditions, practitioners do not interfere with another's free will. This means we do not cast spells upon people to influence their behavior. How do we get what we want instead? We cast on ourselves in line with our will, focusing carefully on what we would like in our lives instead. So the magician card came up earlier as well. You may be a woman or a man, but I'm gonna share my my truth with you guys, with you, Sagittarius, male or female, whoever you are. I practice witchcraft, but never against anybody else's free will. And the reason witchcraft, let me go back to what I was saying. I practice it on myself to connect to earth, to connect to God, to connect to other spirits, to it's for my soul purpose and to help my lineage, basically my future, my past, my present, and I help others who, if you want to contact me, the description box below shows my details and how you can contact me if you feel like someone's done black magic against you. I help other people get rid of black magic that was done against them, spell work that was put on them, hexes that was put on them, because I've experienced these things, and I went into witchcraft to learn what this is and also help myself. And I've helped myself, and I'm still protecting and helping myself with witchcraft, but also with the will of God. God being the universe, God being light and dark, God being the father and the mother, the sun and the moon. Um, So, whoever you are, you're being guided to learn what is witchcraft. And earlier, I was also saying we were taught what is good and what is bad, and learning that for yourself. Maybe that this is a prediction to the future, what you're going to be learning. If you're not already here right now, I feel like I'm speaking to somebody where this is a future reading for them right now, where you're going to be discovering that everything that you was taught or told is evil and bad. Everything has good and bad, evil and good in it. It depends on your intentions and how you use it, basically. So those that did, there are people that are using religion for evil. There are people that are using witchcraft for evil. It doesn't mean religion is evil and witchcraft is evil. It's all about the person and their intentions and what they choose to do with the knowledge. There's good and bad in everything, in spirituality, in religion, in science, in everything in the world has good and bad. Even you have good and bad in you. And it's about weighing the pros and cons and choosing with your free will, your intentions, what you choose to do with it, with the knowledge or the action, the reason, the intention behind it. إنما الأعمال بالنيات. إنما الأعمال بالنيات means every action is judged by your niyyah, your intention. People do good things for a manipulative reason, then Nia, their intention has a bad intention behind it. They're doing something good, but what's the intention behind it? Do you know what I mean? And it's using your discernment for yourself, for other people, the world in general. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are waking up. The veil is lifting from your eyes, and you're learning to see things for what it truly means and following your heart, not just your logic, male or female. I'm speaking to somebody who was very logical in the past, who saw things black and white, and you're going to start seeing things differently now. And you're being guided to connect with the moon more. I'm going to look at when the next full moon is, because there's something significant about the next full moon for you. So, full moon, um, June. It's going to be the 21st of June. So put that on your calendar. Even if you don't want to do anything in particular with the moon, just put it in your calendar so you can at least wake up the third half, or is it the third of the night. There are times like 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 4 a.m., certain times. Wake up. Someone's definitely having a spiritual awakening. Wake up in these hours while everybody else is asleep, and put on your candle and pray to God, your higher self, your ancestors, whoever or whatever it is that you choose to believe in right now, because it may change. Um, and just connect to source. I'm going to call it source, the divine, and speak your truth and ask questions and seek guidance and seek protection. Because when you're opening your brain up, your third eye, a certain part of your brain, when it's opening up, you are also emanating another light. You are going to start beaming, and you're going to start becoming noticeable to other people with their third eye being open, and also other entities as well. You're going to be vibrating on a whole nother level. So when your frequency, when your vibration changes, other beings will notice that about you, good and bad. And you're gonna have negative entities that want to do certain things, so you ask, pray for protection. But you'll also have other higher vibrational beings. So the low vibrational beings would want to drain you, take from you, um, energy vampires, people, and high vibrational energies will want to guide you and help you and assist you. But you've always had high vibrational angels around you and low vibrational angels around you as well. I am going to end the reading here. I hope it helped. And do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Welcome back if you're already subscribed. And yeah, ask any questions if you feel like this resonated with you. I would definitely like to assist you whatever way I am able to. So don't be shy. Feel free to ask any questions. Okay? If your spirit guides are speaking through me, then why not? For now, I might see it because not a lot of people comment, which is probably a good thing, because when they do, I'm able to assist. But a lot of people prefer to email me, so if you don't feel comfortable leaving your comment on in the comment section, you can email as well. See you guys in my next video.